Okay, let's go ahead and start this. So first and foremost, hi. My name is Ashton, and today I'm going to be giving myself a manicure and also talking about myself a little bit and talking about life and how strange it is and the little weird spot that I'm in right now. Just kind of seeing if there's anybody else out there that kind of like is going through the same thing that I'm going through. This is gonna be kind of weird because I'm doing a dry manicure on my bed. I'm in my AC, as you can see, I'm in my comfortable clothing. And I'm gonna start by doing this, taking out my top coat and base coat. So if nobody knows this, but I did nails for a few years and I stopped doing nails because I didn't really, not that I didn't like doing it. I always see myself like on TV, red carpet and, like big and huge, like doing like big things in my life. And like, yeah, the nails were fun and it made me like good money. But at the same time, I just saw so much more for myself. I didn't really think that would get me, where I needed to get. And like, I wasn't happy doing it. Like, it wasn't something that I woke up and was like, oh, yes, I can't wait to do nails. Like, I wasn't passionate with it at all. So I was just good because I just practiced and that was it. Like, I just practiced. Like, that was all it was. I just practiced really hard and that was it. So yeah, that's that. So pretty much now I'm at a weird point in my life where I don't really know what I want to do. Like, I don't know what I believe in, like what to believe in, what to believe. So a little bit about myself. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Miami, Florida. I was born and raised here. And yeah, it's just, the city's cute or whatever, it's cute, but like, it's about, money. If you don't have money, you're not popping here. They're not looking at you. They're not watching you. They don't care about what you have going on. They don't care. Like, if you don't have money, then it doesn't work. Like, nothing's happening for you. You're not it. And so pretty much why I'm making this video is because I was just contemplating like what I should be doing with my life. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a singer. I just wanted to be seen, Like, I had an obsession with being seen. Like, I just feel like I needed to be seen. I needed to be perfect. So after I got out of a 3-year relationship, well, I mean, if you don't count all the breakups and stuff, it's 3 years, but it was so damaging to me. Like, I had to literally disappear from everybody and everything. So I ended up deleting my Instagram a while ago. The last time I posted was on my birthday, September in 2021. So ever since 2021 September, I've been off Instagram. And yeah, it's been such a healing journey since I've been off social media. Honestly, I cut off pretty much all of my friends. I don't talk to anybody, any of the same people anymore. Literally, everybody's gone. I cut them off for my well-being. I had to grow, just like change everybody and everything that I was around. Stop looking at social media, comparing myself to people around me. Just pretty much just doing all the work that I need to do to heal myself and just like reinvent myself, because that was what it was important to me, myself and my image and how I felt and looked at myself. So long story short, I actually started going to the gym, and I was a really skinny guy. I was really insecure about that my whole life, and I ended up actually gaining a lot of weight. I was 100 pounds and now I'm 160 pounds by myself. I've only been working out for a year. And I was able to do that 1 year, which is crazy. It's crazy. I had no help. I had no help from anybody. I just was dedicated, and I knew that I wanted a change. I knew I wanted to be different. I wanted to be better. And I knew that I wasn't going to get that by sitting around smoking all day. And I used to smoke. I would drink. I don't smoke anymore. I have a drink on occasion every here and there, but I don't ever get drunk or even tipsy at that, honestly. I just drink it's like I drink just because I know I can, because I'm of age. But yeah, so It's been a long journey, and I'm really happy with myself. I'm happy that I did everything that I said I wanted to do. Like the journey was so well that I ended up actually becoming a certified personal trainer. Like I became a certified personal trainer. I took the course, I passed, and it was awesome. Like I'm doing things that I never thought that I'd do. You know, like it's so empowering to like be by yourself, be on your own, and focus, and just lay low, keep your head down, and stay humble, be happy, and treat everybody kindly, and be kind, and just be yourself, and don't let anybody or anything stop you from doing what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you literally have one life to live that we know of. One life to live. And if you live for others, I promise you, you're not living. You're not alive. You might as well jump off the building. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're killing yourself. And don't let anybody stop you from becoming who you want to be. Because I'm not letting anybody stop me. The only problem is I don't know what I want to be. And that's the problem. And I read a lot of books. Oh my God, I'm lying. I literally started reading one book and I didn't finish it yet. And I swear, I told everybody I read a lot of books, and I really don't. But I read a lot of I read a lot of quotes and a lot of like passages, and I do reading. It may not be full books, but I read. I I I look for things. I look for knowledge. I research. So I may not read books and be the super. I got a library and be the best, biggest reader, but I'm informed. I'm not under a rock. And also I watch a lot of like motivational speeches. I follow like motivational leaders. I just like people that are influencing and doing positivity, like enlightening people. So that's helped me a lot on my little journey that I've been doing right now. I planned on getting back on social media this year, my birthday, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Like reactivate my Instagram. Social media, I just think Instagram. I don't think of anything else. Instagram. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so hard to do my right hand because I'm a righty and everything is super tough. I might need to get my other light. Anyway, yeah, and it gets challenging because my problem isn't that I'm not. I don't feel like I'm doing anything in my life. It's that I don't know what I want to do. Like I'm able to do anything I put my mind to. Literally anything that I want to do, I can do it. It's just a matter of what is it like. I don't wake up and just want to do anything. Like I wake up and be like, oh, I can't wait to do this. Like I want to feel like, oh, if I can do this for the rest of my life and love it and my heart is in it, I swear I will dominate it. I will be the best at it. And honestly, I really don't know what it is. I really wanted my own talk show, like like Ellen or the late night show, but like my way, my way, the Miami way, like very fun, very like different, and just interactive with the crowd. Not just giving out money to any 2-year-old that could sing. Like, baby, that's not it. I want more. Like, I want to engage with people more. I want to hear people's stories. I want more. I want TV to be fun again. And I'm just so sick of like seeing negativity be shared, and everything that's getting shared is negativity. Like the world is so focused on the negative, the negative, the negative. What about the positive things? Like what about the people that want positive change for the world? So right now I'm about to clip my cuticles, and I'm kind of scared, but it's okay. I'm not really scared, guys. I don't know why I said that. I'm not scared. I've been doing this for too long. I'm saying I'm scared while I'm clipping away. But yeah. So pretty much another little like fact about me. Like I really I've had so many jobs. Right now I'm probably on job like 20 in my whole entire life. I swear, like I'm not even kidding. You can ask anybody that knows me; they'll tell you like, yes, Ashton has had a lot of jobs. The crazy part is like last year, or was it 2021? I think I had 7 pay stubs. My mom was like, I've never seen someone have this many pay stubs in my life. I'm like, well, sorry. I just don't. I was never comfortable at those jobs. Like I can't stay at a job knowing that I'm gonna quit, knowing that I don't want to do this, knowing that I feel like it's just so much more for me out there. I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's why I kept quitting my jobs, because I'll be sitting there and I'm just like, oh, I know I want to just leave right now. Like I don't want to be here, and I could be doing so much more in my life. I'm so well spoken. I'm so outgoing. I'm so interactive. I'm so charismatic. Like, I love talking to people. I love meeting people. You can put me in a room with 100 people that I do not know, and I will leave knowing every single person's name. Like I'm not kidding. Like I just love people. I love talking to people. So like that's just, you know, that's just what it was. I just, not that I don't like, can't keep a job. Jobs just can't keep me. You know, I just know my worth. I'm just so like, I just need to be doing more. Like what more? Yeah, I need to be doing more. So the thing with the funny question about life is like how unfair it is sometimes. And you know, being I don't want to call myself a Christian because I'm not super religious, you know, because some things I just can't understand. And I'm not an atheist because yeah, like no, I'm not an atheist because obviously there's a bigger meaning behind life, and I know there's something out there. Is it a man sitting in the sky? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? And I just went to church the other day because one day I was sitting in my room 2 weeks ago, and I was just praying like for God to just show me something, like do something, show me that you're out there looking after me, looking for me, like with my best interests. And I kid you not, the next day, it was the same day because I prayed at like after 12. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was praying before work. I work early in the morning, and the next day I meet people from a church, and they're inviting me to the church, and I always wanted to be a singer, and they're like, "Oh, come sing in the choir." I'm just like, wow, that was fast. Like I don't know. So he may be out there listening for real. I don't really like saying he because I don't think he's a man. He's like an unearthly being. Can't be a man or a woman. Like you should be saying it. But yeah. So let's get off the religion topic because people are gonna eat me up about that. But I'm honest. Like people don't like honesty. It's what it is. I don't care. You cannot tell me that you haven't had those thoughts before. Nobody can tell me they haven't had those thoughts before. Everybody has those thoughts. Seriously. But yeah. It's just so many things about life that I just don't understand. Like I really don't understand why some things happen. Like I lost my best friend, and that was like the weirdest thing for me. Once that happened, it was just like, okay, this is not fair. Like, what do I do now? You know? Because I really, she kept me motivated. She kept me happy, and she really just had my best interest at heart. And she was just always happy and smiling and making sure that I was doing, like, you know, doing what I had to do. Not that I needed it, but it was good to have it around, you know. Somebody else that was also ambitious and driven and just friendly and outgoing. Well, she wasn't too friendly, but she was definitely outgoing. And I just lost it. I lost her. So keep all the memories tight, keep all the memories close, but it was a sad part of my life, very depressing part of my life. That's also why I got off of social media, because of that right there as well. And I'll never forget that. It's a very deep scar that left in me, because now I'm gonna have to go the rest of my life wondering what she would have been like, wondering what she would have looked like or sounded like, or her kids, if she had kids or anything like that sort, you know? So it's kind of sad. And they say, oh yeah, she's watching over you. Watching over me. Okay. Hopefully she's watching over me. Yeah. She probably wanted me to tell you that she was thick. She was. That she was. But yeah, so let's get back into this figuring yourself out, that weird phase when you're like 22, you're in your like early 20s, and there's so many things you could do, so many routes you can do. Like, I can go to the army right now while I'm still young, go to the army and have for sure a good life, like for sure a stable, good, perfect life. I can go to the army. So many. I could pick up a trade. I can still go to college and become a lawyer, a nurse. I can do anything. Like right now, at the age where I can literally do anything, and it's really weird because it's like the vision that I had of myself when I was a child. That's what I want to do, because I still feel the same way. I still feel like I should be famous and just spreading positivity and kindness throughout the world. And like I'm just so big on that. Like that's all I've ever wanted, to be like super friendly, super famous, and just loving, happy with everybody, making everything fun. Like I come around, everything's just more fun. I bring the fun, I bring the laughs, I just bring that oomph to the party, I bring that oomph to the party. So right now I'm going to just clean off my nails with some alcohol. It says acetone, but it's alcohol. I kind of ran out of I lost the bottle. But yeah, I'm just in that weird phase where I don't know what the hell I want to do. And I have all the drive and ambition and motivation and confidence to do anything. But it's not that I'm lazy. I just really don't know what it is that I want out of life. I just know that I want to be entertaining. I want to entertain people and speak and talk, just talk to everybody. Like if I could just get paid for talking to people, I would. I would just talk to people and show people that being friendly is good. Like get rid of that negative connotation of, oh, you're too friendly. Like, bitch, shut up. You're not friendly enough, you bitter bitch. Like I don't think that's cool. Like, stop being bitter. I don't like to curse, but stop being bitter. That is so not cute. You're too friendly. No, you're not friendly enough. Nobody wants to be around a quiet, negative person. Like, you could be quiet, just shut up and don't say nothing. Yeah, so I removed all those kind of people around me. Like, and another big thing is like once you like stop smoking, oh my gosh, I woke up again. Like I literally woke up once I stopped smoking. I smoked since I started smoking when I was in like 2020. I want to say 2020. I started smoking in like 2020. Yeah, like seriously, actually like smoking like 2020, 2021. I started smoking weed, but I was smoking out the pens, not the like actual blunts. And I started smoking the actual blunts. And I took a long break in like 2022, like of 6 months, and then I started smoking again, and I stopped again, and I started smoking again, and now I finally actually just stopped. And one thing I had to do, which is kind of tough, and not everybody would like to do it, but I had to cut off the smokers around me. Like, not really cut them off, but like I couldn't be around them. All they wanted to do was just smoke. So it was no point of being around them, because I knew that, it wasn't going to be a good idea to be around that, because you got to remove yourself from an environment that you're trying to grow from. So, it was a risk, and it was like it wasn't that hard to do, honestly, because I wasn't a heavy smoker. I was like a mild smoker. I'd smoke like 1 or 2 blunts, but I share them all the time. I didn't never learn how to roll up or roll my own blunt. I was like a group smoker, like I didn't smoke by myself. Yeah, that was like too far for me. That's depressing. But yeah, so I had to do that. I had to overcome that obstacle. Now I'm just trying to overcome the obstacle of what it is that I want to be and who I want to be. Like, who am I? Who am I? What it is that I want to do. And that's pretty much it. That's the only thing that's stopping me from getting across that barrier. And actually, I'm trying to start by doing this video here. You know, maybe I should just start recording myself and stop worrying about what it is that I need to do so bad and just do something, you know? Instead of just always wondering, oh, what should I be doing? What should I be doing? Start somewhere. Like, start somewhere. Just do something. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't worry, I'm doing it. And it's kind of fun. I like recording the video. I haven't really looked at the camera too much, but I'm busy. That was so zesty, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much like most of what I wanted to talk about. I can really go in depth and really talk about some stuff, but I'm kind of nervous to put certain stuff out, you know, because some things are just supposed to remain a mystery. Some things people just shouldn't know about you. And I'm really big on like privacy and just, you know, just keeping certain things to yourself and growing and just less talking, more action, just like showing it. So yeah, that's that. And one of the main topics I wanted to talk about today was really like learning to isolate yourself. Like, I really do not think that I would have got this far, gained this weight, got the body that I wanted and the mentality that I'm in right now and the peace that I'm in right now if I were still hanging around the people I was hanging around. There's just no way. Like, I had to let things go. Like, you have to let them go to grow. Like, that is the truest thing ever. And I just made that up. But you gotta let them go to grow. You can't grow. You're always gonna have somebody else's opinion or something in your ear. Regardless if you're listening to it or not or taking their advice, you're always gonna have somebody else. Like, you need to be alone and by yourself and really just do what you want to do. Do what's best for you. Don't let any outside forces influence you or make you do anything that you wouldn't typically do by yourself or alone, you know? And that was very important for me. And as much as I loved my friends and I loved people and I loved like all the people that I was around, like I really know that I made the best decision for myself. I know I made the best decision for myself because at the end of the day, the person I am right now, oh my goodness, the younger me will be so happy to see this person. Like, my younger self will look at this person and be like, wow, that's me. Like, I have such a nice body. I'm smart. I'm well spoken. I'm friendly. People love me. I get along with people well. I don't cause problems. I'm not problematic. Like, it's just so many things that I'm doing that I'm just so happy that I'm doing it and that I put out the work and took the time to look at myself and analyze my life and just restructure and like just adjust my life to what I seen fit for myself. I just became the person that I wanted to see, you know, in the mirror. It was not easy. It was not easy at all. And yes, I had to sacrifice relationships, but no relationship was worth holding myself back from becoming like what I wanted to be. Nothing was worth that. And I knew that deep down inside. So I had no problem letting go of everything and everybody. Like, I wasn't going to keep smoking and masking my problems with a blunt and a lot of things that I used to see, you know, and I used to like not follow it, but like subconsciously I would follow it. Like, oh, like I had a bad day, but nothing a blunt can't solve. Like little things like that I was just reading and seeing that, like, you know, I didn't really pay too much attention about, but I realized that that's what the majority of people are doing now. They're masking all their problems with easy, quick fixes, going to parties and going out and drinking, smoking like that. It's not gonna do anything for you. It's not. It's not going to solve anything. You have to really just do the hard work, the dirty work, do the work that's uncomfortable. You have to get uncomfortable to grow and be comfortable. Like, right now, I'm sitting in front of a camera in my room in my boxers, doing my nails. You couldn't have told me that I would be doing this. I'd be like, no, I'm not. Like, whoa, why would I do that? I'll probably be cursing up a storm, listening to like the craziest music. Now I'm just so peaceful. Like, when people see me and they come around me, they're like looking at me like, why are you acting like that? They swear they know me so much. Like, no, you don't know me. No, last year me. That's not me. I don't know. That's not me. I'll beat him up. I don't know who that is. No, I'm different. I'm new. I'm reborn. I'm rebirthed. I'm proud. I'm happy, and I'm even more confident than I was before. I got a pretty face. I feel like I have a pretty body to match the face. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And just so many positives about isolation. Like I don't know where to start. Like you wake up and you don't have to explain yourself to anybody what you're doing. Like just do. Like do so many things. Get everything done. Be progressive. Wake up early. Exercise. Just do things. Don't sit around. Don't wait for life to come to you. Just do it. Literally just go and do it. My nails are so nice. Oh my gosh. Just go and do it. Don't wait for life to come get you. Go get life. It's literally out there for you, waiting for you. Anything that you think that you can do, it's literally there. Like just go and do it. I can't describe how many times I've been in situations where I couldn't believe that life has opportunities just sitting around you. Every single person you see is an opportunity. But see me, I don't miss on opportunities because I always open my mouth and talk to everybody I meet and everybody I see. I talk to them. I don't care if it's a 3-second conversation. I'm going to talk to you and see who you are. Like I want to know who you are. And for instance, like I worked at a gym for a while, and I always would talk about, I want to make music, and I want to, be in the music industry. I want to be a singer. But I have problems with writing the songs because I feel like when you write songs, it should come from a place in your heart and like something that you're passionate about, like something that's happening, something real. And I'm in like a peaceful isolation. And like music right now, what people gravitate towards is like toxic. I'm not living toxic. Like I don't want to put that out. I want to put out positivity. And most of the artists that I see that are being positive, they don't get the views. They don't get the clout. They don't get the fame. They don't get that. People want to hear you talking about guns, shooting, killing, sucking, fucking, and all the rest. And I was not about to do that. I didn't want to do that. So I was just stuck. But long story short, it was a guy at the gym that I never really talked to him. I just pretty much just like, I would check him in and I wouldn't say nothing to him. But one day I just talked to him. I said, hey, like how's your day? He's like, good. How are you? I didn't know he was nice like that. He just started talking to me. He was a really nice guy. And he was like, oh, my day was good. And how are you? And this and that. Come to find out, this guy is a producer and was nominated for a Latin music award, a very big music award. And I was like, wow. Like, and he was telling me like, yes, if you have some music, like send it to me. Like I'll listen to it and maybe we can work together. I'm just like, oh my goodness. But look, if I never opened my mouth, I would have never known that. I would have never known anything about him. I would have just judged him and just went about my day and just, that would have been it. But guess what? I decided to just speak, open my mouth, which I always do. Not like it was anything new. But I just decided to speak to him one day, and I found out that I've been seeing this guy all the time, and I've been worrying about what I could do to make music. And he was right there this whole time. Long story short, I didn't end up doing anything with him. But what I learned from that was just, you never know who you're in the room with. You never know who's around you. So always speak up. Always ask for what you want. Always ask. Never go quiet. Because if you don't speak up, you won't know who's around you. And I learned that on the TED Talk, actually. And once I learned it, I've always done it. I always ask people what they do or what their story is. You never know who's around you and who can help you get to the place that you want to get to, or what you can do to help them, vice versa, So always ask. Always talk to people. If you're not really social, like it may be a little harder for you, but just try your best. Like don't just be dormant. Don't lay dormant. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Well, this is kind of hard. Okay, but yeah, it won't get you anywhere. Be nice, be friendly. The world needs more of that. I can't be doing it by myself. I can't be the only person just talking to everybody. I can't be that. I can't be the only person. Like other people have to do it. And when I meet another person that's like that, it's like, oh my goodness, like, are you real? You can't be real. Like another person like me is rare. Like everybody usually is quiet. They're to themselves. They're antisocial. They don't want to talk to people. I'm not judging that, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just who you are. But my problem comes in with people that are like, oh, you talk too much, or oh, nobody wants to hear that. No, you are the problem. You're the reason why people shut up, and the reason why people don't speak, and the reason why people are scared to do what they want to do or be themselves, because people like you. And if you're watching this video, learn to understand people. Don't judge anybody. Just listen. Sometimes just listen and hear what people have to say, because someone can teach you a valuable lesson one day and you'll never know. Like you'll never know. Just be open to things. Be open to everyone. Be open to anything. And just grow and just keep experiencing things. Don't confine yourself to, this is who I am. I don't like this. I don't like these kind of people. Like, don't be that person. You're never going to grow, and you're always going to remain the same throughout your whole life if you be that way. Like, you have to keep opening your eyes, keep opening your ears, and just looking and hearing out and looking for new things, and just experience life. There's no way that's not a way to live life, just being like that. It's not a way to live. And I can't be around it. I will never be around that. And you're probably watching this like, oh, well, don't be around it. I don't care. And that is the attitude that I'm talking about. That right there. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. And I'm taking a lot of my own advice, actually, because one of my biggest issues is not procrastination, because I don't really do that anymore. My biggest issue was patience. Oh, to this day, I'm still working on my patience. I have to move my leg this week. I'm still working on my patience. My patience is probably, oh gosh, that is the hardest thing for me to do, is be patient. And I'm learning more and more and more to be patient, because patience is key, and I'm so impatient. Like, I would literally find any way to shorten the process, or any way to do it quicker. I want it now. I have to have it now. It's just, every time it proves me it does not work that way. Life always shows me. Life always shows me that. And I'm listening now. Now I'm patient. Like, I gotta be patient, because there's no way that you're gonna get anything without being patient. Good thing comes to those who work hard and remain patient and humble. I love a humble person. And another thing, sorry, I'm just polishing my nails. I get really serious because I'm not good with this hand. At least I am. It looks like I'm good though. I've just been doing this for a long time. That's all. Like, even with the nails, I was really good at nails, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're so good. I don't know why you ever stopped, and I don't know why you will ever stop doing them. Like, you're so good. You're so talented, and oh my God, you're blessed. Like, it's a gift." And I'm the one. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at them like, what gift? Like, this is not a gift. I literally practiced every single day. There's nothing special about this. Like, I literally worked hard every single day practicing to learn how to do these. Like, it wasn't that I was just one day I woke up and I was like blessed with a gift of doing nails. Like, no, I got the gift. I went and purchased the gift, and I spent the hours to do it, you know? So I don't like when people say that, but I understand that they're looking from the outside in. Like, it's not easy. So they're just like, oh my gosh, you're so talented. You have a gift for it. And they're just pretty much saying that you're really good at what you do. So it's not like they're telling me, oh, you have it. This is like a blessing. Like, God gave you a gift. No, God gave me a gift of perseverance, of remaining, confident that one day I'll be really good at it. So that's the gift. The gift is patience. That's the gift. Not what I'm actually doing. Skill. And that's what I try to explain that to people, but sometimes people don't want to hear that, Sometimes they want to just hear you say thank you, and that's it. Oh, I kind of messed up this one. Oh, God. But yeah, I really appreciate all the nice, good moments in my life with people, especially after my best friend passed away and one of my other dear close friends passed away as well. And it's very sad that we're so young and things like this are happening, but like it's out of my control. There's really nothing that we can do to stop it. All we can do is be kind to one another and stop fighting, stop killing, and stop wasting time with negative things. I hate negative things. Like, it really just blows my mind how the world has become so negative, so focused on all the negative things. How this is burning me. Yeah, I'm just not a negative person, and I will never be a negative person anymore. It just doesn't get you anywhere. It brings negative to you. You are what you speak. You are who you hang around. If you're hanging around 4 homeless people, you're borderline homeless. You're gonna be borderline homeless too. Like, that was a horrible one. That was horrible. Oh, let's change that. Let's change that. Like, if you're hanging around 5 people that stay in the house and want to sit down all day, and you're just in the house sitting down with them all day because those are your friends and those are you hang out with, guess what you are? You're the 6th person that's hanging out, doing nothing all day. Regardless of what you do outside of them, you do that. Like, that's you. Like, that's a part of your personality now. Like, that you become the surroundings that you surround yourself with. Like, and that's so true. So I started to surround myself with people that I wanted to see myself like, people that doing things that I wanted to do. And it's helped me so much. It's opened my eyes to new things, and they opened my eyes to new ways of thinking, new ways of doing, and new ways of being more productive. And just never, laying dormant, like always using your resources to your best of its advantage. Jesus Christ. I love this new life of myself. I love this new version of myself. I just love myself so much. And I've always loved myself, but this new love that I have for myself, this new found like perspective of life, is just beautiful. No matter what I'm going through, and I'm not gonna lie, I've gone through such hard times. I was going through so much at home, and I would go to work and be the nicest and happiest person in there, cheering everybody up, making sure everybody's happy. The whole time they didn't know that I was having a chaotic day the day before or the night before, stressing, crying, whatever I was doing. But I would never, like, I hang my problems at the door and I walk in the room and I walk in with a smile. And that's gotten me so far in life, because I realized that you are not your emotions, and it may be hard to like just pull yourself out of that and just breathe and not let your emotions control you. But it just takes practice. Anything can be done with practice. Just be consistent, be calm, be mindful, and just try your best. There's nothing that you can't do. Nothing that you can't do. And I just love everybody. I just love everybody. I love people's stories. I love seeing people. I love how humans interact with each other, and how one person can lead to like a positive interaction or a positive upbringing of X, Y, and Z amount of people, and just it's like a domino triple effect of just happiness and positivity. That's what it's all about, honestly. And life is really, really a gamble. It's really, it's kind of hard to figure out. But once you figure it out, you're gonna realize that there's more to figure out. So it's like, you're gonna keep learning. Like, once you think you got it all figured out, life's gonna throw you another curveball. So right now, I'm going to be using this cuticle oil, and I'm gonna oil my cuticles because you want to keep them nice and moisturized. And they look beautiful. My nails look amazing. They look awesome. I can't wait to show you guys. Hold on. You guys? Oh, I'm not a YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to show the camera because you guys is crazy. So guys, I'm back with another video. Please don't let me be that person. Oh my goodness. I used to love watching YouTubers. Like I used to literally sit there for. I would rush. I will not be able to wait to get like home from school to watch like random white people from London and like around the world from South Africa, like Casper Lee and Joe Sugg, and I would watch like especially those Vine days. Oh my god, the Vine days, and watching those like vines of like the white people. I just was obsessed with white people at one point in my life. Like I just felt like they lived the coolest lives. Like their parents would let them travel and go across the country with other strangers they met online and things like that. Yeah, not my family. But let me show you guys the nails. So I'm done with this. So we're gonna move. We're actually gonna clean up. Matter of fact, let's do a cleanup. Let's do a cleanup because that's also important. One thing about nails is cleaning up is very important. Very, very, very important. Always have to clean up after yourself. I used to always like to clean while I was doing the nails because that was the best way. Because at the end, it wasn't like a big, oh my God, look how much stuff I have to clean up. Like, it was just like, okay, it's already pretty much clean, you know? So I've gotten everything. I'm gonna wrap up this cord for the UV light. I'm gonna put everything right here to the side. Everything's all nice and cleaned up. I'm gonna move this light as well. I'm gonna move this nail clipper. And we're gonna move this. I'm gonna come closer and I'm gonna show you my nails. So these are my nails. So the finished product. They're beautiful, aren't they? I know. Oop, here. I'm really good at what I do. And that pretty much concludes my video. Yeah, hope everybody listened to what I had to say. It was kind of like here and there and all over the place, but I'm gonna leave it raw and uncut for you guys to see, and just hopefully someone watches it and really just connects to it and likes what I have to say. That's all I have to say. So guys, have a great day, have a good night. Remember, stay positive, stay consistent, work on yourself. Get rid of the people that are not really serving you in life, that don't have the same vision or that don't see what it is that you want to be. Don't have an issue with cutting them off. It's okay. We're letting people go. You can't take everybody with you. The door is a creek. You have to slip in for yourself. And once you get in the door and you open yourself up, then you can bring everybody else in. But for right now, focus on yourself. And you're the only person that can help you, okay? Just be consistent, be happy, be mindful of others, never judge a book by its cover. Always, always, always be mindful that other people have other things that are going on in their life as well. So you're not the only one. Yeah. Bye, guys.